All right, we've just jumped on for Nath's Fatboy. Fuck yeah, look out. So I'll go through where we're at. This tune's come in like this. It has had an S&S 55mm cast manifold installed. However, the alteration in that's only going to be minimum. He's put a 2-into-1 pipe on it. It's got a 447 Screaming Eagle cam in it by memory. I probably have to check the paperwork. But I've just done some random pulls. So this is random throttle at second gear, about 20%. So as we can see, we're running quite lean on that front cylinder. These are all things that need to be fixed up in the next tune. Obviously starting a whole map again, but so roughly just a random area, just to give you an idea of evidence. The rear cylinder at 4 gram really starts working nice, but the rest of it's fucked. Third gear, about 30% throttle, just as a guesstimate. So yet again, you know, we're running quite lean everywhere. We're robbing the bike with horsepower, performance, engine cooling capabilities. Fourth gear at 50. So I'll just take these off because we're going into the higher end area. Close. I'll just knock this one out too. But the green, yeah, hell of a lot closer, but still, we've got plenty to work with there to get it right, if we were to. And this is 100% throttle. So, obviously running really fat. There is only a marginal area where it hits our target, which it does. And they're about a point off there, but this is what I mean. So in your tune, hypothetically, imagine if this was happening everywhere. We're just absolutely flooding the motor with with fuel, and what we're doing is contaminating the oil. So unburnt fuel and everything can see itself, get past ring seal and get into your oil. So if you get black oil really quick, a lot of it can come from the tune. So yeah, just as an effect of that's what's coming out of this bike. Now this doesn't mean shit, but you know what, we'll just see what it's making on the piece of paper. So if we were to look, which this is just going to be absolutely all over the place anyway for what it is. Well, considering, but there is room on the table to make this work a lot better, right? So one thing I would say is, even with the torque at 4300, really how fat it is, we should see a lot of that back earlier, right? So we're seeing delay, we're being robbed. Anyway, that's hold and release at 100, so it will come up a hell of a lot better. Obviously having a cam in there, which I think that's like a torque cam. I haven't even checked the specs. I think it's a 17 degree IVC on that cam, so we should see a lot of really good linear torque down low and really get going and carry itself to wherever, and then obviously cross over at 52, 5200, and just whatever it's meant to be. So anyway, that's his bike done prior to a tune. It'll be interesting to see where this goes, but it is very lethargic here. I know where the numbers should really be, and we're nothing near it.